Alright, hello. Welcome to Market Watch. It is that time of the week to talk about the Digimon card game market. Things are calming down in BT14 land for the most part. And now that people are used to this set and it's out and more and more people are opening it up, we're entering some pretty good times. Lots to talk about today. As you can see, lots and lots of tabs up there. I've sort of kept it mostly other stuff today as opposed to just BT14 because, last time was all BT14 and just a few, BT14 things. Today we're bouncing it out a little bit. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. And of course, please like and subscribe. Did you know that my market watchers are back to under 50% of you guys not being subscribed? Can you just do me a solid and click the subscribe button? Because if you keep watching them, you're obviously watching them for a reason. And a sub would be nice. So, if you watch nothing else on this channel and just the market watchers every Monday, Thursday, I'd appreciate a sub. That'd be very nice. Okay, in the Omnimon land, we don't have too much going on here, as always. Your Royal Knight Omnimon is starting to drop a little bit. I still think you should keep an eye on Omnimon Merciful Mode Altar, and then that card is going to blow up really soon. Besides that, Zwart defeats are going down a little bit, and that's it. Nothing crazy. Your lottery cards are starting to fall in price. They were 75, now they're 65. They're slowly starting to test the limits. So that's nice. We have here altars that are starting to fall. Like this was over $50 on Monday. Now it is not. Now it is down. With enough listings to keep it at bay too for a bit, so that's good. This one's down a few bucks as well. This was 37, I think. Now we're down to 35. This one was, I think, expensive, and now it's down. I believe it went down. I know I've seen it at 44 recently, so I know it's gone down in price. This one has kind of stayed the same. Sort of. I think it's even down like $1 maybe. Not even a full dollar. But Lugamon is, kind of stagnant a little bit. Patamon is actually going up. And that doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. Patamon going up in price does not surprise me. And we're going to talk about another card that kind of goes with this. That doesn't surprise me later as well. It makes sense to me that Patamon's going up in price. Because this rookie, I might be biased. I'm definitely biased. This is the best rookie in the set. The infinite potential this card gives you is insane. So I'm just going to leave it at that. We have Andromon going down to $20. That's nice. It was over $20 when we talked about it earlier in the week. We have Mimi, who's experiencing a buyout right now. Mimi is down to 6 listings. That's pretty cool. People are excited about Mimi right now, and that makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, the hype with Mimi, people are going to buy it, and that's kind of cool. And then lastly here we have Agumon. I wonder about Agumon because while it really isn't going down in price, it's been trying. If you guys look here, there have been some really cheap listings just kind of sprinkled in here a little bit. People are... I don't know if these are mistakes. I don't know if this is someone legit trying to bring down the market or trying to flush down the market. I'm not really quite sure what's happening here, but it's not enough to test the market and to permanently bring it down right now. More and more people got to get behind it. But it just goes to show you that people are making an effort. The market is making an effort for these cards to come down in price. We kind of got to let it see what happens. And we lastly have the 3rd anniversary pack. And this stuff is starting to fall in price too. Like this was more expensive, this was more expensive, this was more expensive, this was a little more expensive. These haven't moved too much. But these cards are starting to come down again, and that's good. Wait and see what happens. More and more people will be opening these boxes as we go, which means more and more people will be listing these cards as we go. And that's important. That's important to know when it comes to buying these cards. All right, Event Pack 5 cards, you know the drill. We stay away from them. We don't touch them right now. Not necessary. Chimeramon. I told you. He told you! Yeah, I told you. I told you. I'm going to give you a very funny story here. People are working on my house, by the way. If you're hearing banging and stuff, people are working on my house right now having a bit of a plumbing problem because that's just my life. Anyway, I bought 2 weeks ago Chimeramon Altarts. Wasn't on TCG Player. but it was like 25 American per, right around there. I bought four, I bought a play set. They are here now, and once these listings disappear, I'm going to be selling them for 40 each. And then after I do that, I'm going to take myself out with that profit money for a nice dinner. I'm going to take myself out because sometimes it's nice to rest on your laurels. If you want advice on how to better yourself, if this is your job, don't go out for dinner, reinvest it in something else and flip it later. But me, I'm doing all right. I can afford a dinner here and there, you know what I mean? So once I sell these cards, I'm going to sell for the rough profit of 60 US minus shipping expenses for them, whatever, I'm going to take myself out for dinner. And why do I get to do this? Because I listen to my advice. So, moral of the story here, if you want to do better in your life, you need to find people who know what they're doing that are offering it, like, not financial advice, but like advice on things you could try to do to better yourself. I'm one of those people. I am one of those people. You can kind of, if I say you should grab these, you should, because I was right. And I'm not usually, I'm like always right, with like the odd exception. Nice, it's good. Andromon, Alt Art Beat 11 has been bought out. Couple listings, then it's 40. This, there's hype. There's some Mastamon hype going on right now. Yellow Vaccine. It makes sense. It makes sense, and I'm not super surprised. If anyone invested in this and is getting lucky, you sell them now. Don't buy them now. Sell them. Malga X is actually down to 9 listings. There's not a lot of these left. And, not a lot of people are actually buying them. And that just makes sense. So the time to sell is soon, unless people flood the market with these. This is going to be a very good card come EX5. People are going to be you're going to see this card all over again once EX5 comes out. And it'll be here for BT15. It'll probably be here for BT16 too. It's going to be around for a while. That will flip the price on it for sure. Greymon X, the last Ace pre-release winter pack one, $20. And there are cheaper listings out there, so I'm expecting this to go down in price a little bit. But, it is what it is. It is Greymon X. There's max rarity. It's nice artwork, too. Like, that artwork slaps. The movie promo, Patamon here, and this is just a PSA for most of the movie promos. They are going down in price. They're slowly going down. Grab them. Start to grab them a little bit. And then wait, and then grab them some more. The alt art Shadow Seraphi alternate art is also going through some movements. It is. I get down to less than a page of listings on TCG Player. We have a nice cheap one here for 14, and then it's $20. I'd grab the one at 14 and then move on with your day. And once those are gone, you sell, because this card's going through it again. People are hyping up security control right now. At least in my part of the world. Not like Canada, like the online part of the world that I deal with. People are like, oh, SecCon's actually really sick right now. And hearing that makes me want to vomit and stick an eardrum, stick a needle through my eardrum. But it is what it is, and people are getting excited for it, and it does affect the price of it. It is not a vaccine, but it's a virus that evolves on a Seraphimon, which is a vaccine. It is what it is. Kudamon pre-release stamp is at $30 with one listing left. Yep, yellow hype. Yep. Sell them now. Darkramon alternate from EX03 is actually seeing some movements with the D-Brigade hype happening right now. My recommendation would be to sell. Do not buy, just sell. Shin Monzemon. This card used to be as low as this, as you guys can see. I held mine. I haven't done my Shin Monze deck profile yet. I have not made my poopy deck yet. But I'm almost tempted to sell my alternate arts, because they're going up. I think I could maybe do a deck profile first. Thinking about it. Contemplating my life decisions. But yeah, Shin Monzemon. What's really cool about Shin Monzemon is Ultimate Cup legal. And you can play this deck in Ultimate Cup. And it's a vaccine. So you can even do it in the yellow vaccine stuff. This card has a lot of usefulness that I don't think people are truthfully aware of. And people might be caught off surprised by this big, disgusting bear thing. So, yeah, that's that. Kiramon pre-release stamp, 4 listings left. Sell them now. Don't worry about it. Akiho Rindo, still expensive. People aren't buying into it though, so the price will have to drop. So the price will drop. If you can sell them, get rid of them for 18, 20 bucks a piece, do it. But if you can't, get as much money as you can for it. Paladin mode, dropping like a rock. They are selling, but they are going down, 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 down. It won't be long before this card hits 100 bucks. Mark my words. Koromon, the lottery card, I guess the participation prize card. It is going down in price. A lot of people are getting turned on by the new Koromon, and thus this one is not the automatic choice anymore. What I will tell you though is that it is a good choice sometimes, depending on what variant of whatever you're playing. And I don't see you going too much lower than this. We have Death X Mons, and that's how I'm going to close out today's Market Watch. Alternate art with 10 listings left going up at $66. Get a few listings left before it explodes. So I recommend, if you want like a quick flip, grab some in this price range, sell them when they hit this price range. And then for the regular art Death X, just shooting up. It's just shooting up. It's a drug reference. And it's just shooting up. Like, it's almost 50 bucks. These listings go away, they're 50 bucks. Easy. I have a couple Death X ones that I got for when they were 40. Once they hit 50, I'm going to sell them. I don't see it not hitting 50 bucks. So keep an eye on that. Death X-Mon being a really good card in the upcoming meta is just powerful. Nothing in Ultimate Cup, but people are moving past Ultimate Cup because who really cares about Ultimate Cups, right? Yeah, okay. That's all for today's Market Watch, though. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys are getting value out of this, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!